Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, then you might be doing some research on this company right here. It's called Freedom Checks, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a review of Freedom Checks. I'm going to explain to you what it's about. Maybe you got sent this website. Maybe you saw an ad somewhere. You're doing some research and you're trying to figure out, is this thing legit? You know, should you be investing your hard-earned money in this, or is there maybe a potential other option, okay? So I'm going to tell you all about Freedom Checks right now, and then we can kind of go from there. So Freedom Checks is a really, really interesting one. So I've actually reviewed hundreds of products online now. A lot of them are internet marketing, business opportunity type products, you know, survey sites, get paid today type of sites, stuff like that. This one's a really, really interesting one. This is more of an investment site. Okay, now Freedom Checks, this is really interesting. So this guy, his name is Matt Baldiali. Okay, and he created this website and he says there are something called Freedom Checks in the world, okay? And what they are is basically when you are able to invest in companies called MLP companies. They're called Master Limited Partnership companies, right? Now, what these MLP companies in the world, and these are, you know, just normal multinational companies. Apparently, this is according to him, by the way, right? He says that there are a lot of these multinational companies out there that have an MLP status. Now, what happens with these MLP companies is that because of their status, they can avoid tax and they can pay out bigger dividends. So if you invest in them, like you are buying a stock in a regular company, then you would be able to actually make a certain amount of money from them every single year. Now, he says that all you have to do is know which companies to invest in, because obviously there are some better companies than others, and what he does on this website is he educates you on that, and then he sells something called a digital wealth strategist membership site that you pay for, and he will basically tell you which companies that you can invest in to get those what he calls Freedom Checks in return. Okay, so again, I've never ever heard this before. This is the only place I've ever heard it. Again, a couple of red flags there, because if you've never really heard it before, might not necessarily be the real thing, okay? So again, not too sure, all right? Then the other thing that's interesting is once you get this digital wealth strategist book, right? You basically have to invest your money in order to get money back. Now, this is the way that he lays it out and how it works. If you invest $10, and you can start at $10 apparently, in a company, you make $1 back per year. Okay, now why would you ever want to do that? $1 per year is not going to, it's not going to break the bank for you. Nothing's ever gonna, you're not going to change your life. Okay, if you invest $1,000, you get $100 back per year. Okay, so again, what are you going to do with $100 extra? This is not per month, by the way. This is per year. Okay, if you invest $10,000, then you will get $1,000 back per year. If you invest $100,000, you will get $10,000 back per year. And if you invest $1 million, you will get back $100,000 per year, right? So the returns aren't that great, right? And the other thing is, for you to even make it worth it, you would need to invest at least, I would say, $100,000 to $1 million a year. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you have $100,000 or $1 million lying around? I think that if you did, you wouldn't be on this website researching how to build a business or how to make more money for yourself, right? True or true? Yeah? So for me, even if this is real, and I don't think it is, all right, again, this is my personal opinion based on the research I've done, this is still not a good strategy. This is a strategy for people that already have money. People that are successful, people who want to look for a different avenue of asset growth, right? So maybe you invest in stocks, maybe you invest in cryptocurrencies, and then maybe you do Freedom Checks just to spread your, diversify your risk a little bit. But this is certainly not for people that don't have any money or have a little bit of money and want to build a business or find a way to earn more money. This is not it, okay? And if you actually go through some of the videos here, he actually talks about, how you can actually earn quite a lot of money and stuff like that. They're testimonials, and again, red flags, because I found some of these testimonial guys on Shutterstock Photo, right? So again, I don't think some of these testimonials are real. So again, a few more red flags going up there, right? So for me, if you're looking at maybe an investment asset or a different investment medium, maybe you could check out Freedom Checks. But honestly, if you're here because you want to try and build more of an income for yourself, you want to find a way to create more residual income, maybe build a business if that's what you want to do, this is not the answer, okay? Now, Who am I to even give you this advice? Well, I've actually been around now for 10 years building businesses online, okay? I've done everything from network marketing to affiliate marketing to top tier sales to e-commerce. I've done a lot of different stuff, right? Now, basically to cut the long story short, it took me more than 8 years of failing before I figured out how to really make a decent money, a decent income, full-time income through the internet. Okay, it took me 8 years. I blew through $80,000 of my hard-earned money. I had no idea what I was doing. Bought tons of different courses, masterminds, trainings, invested in products, a lot of stuff. Okay, and so I've made a ton of mistakes. And about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I met someone online who basically explained to me, you know, that what I was doing was basically wrong. I was, you know, I need to stop running from different business model to different business model, thinking that that business model would be the lottery for me to win and I would just make a lot of money, right? That's actually the wrong mindset. He basically said, all you need to understand is if you want to use the internet, you have to learn how to market online so that you can then engineer promotions and promote any product you want and make money in any product that you sell. Okay, so the last 2 years, all I literally have been doing is learning all about marketing and understanding why people buy things on the internet. Okay, and since then, I've actually earned tens of thousands of dollars in profit. I've sold hundreds of programs on the internet. Now, how did I do that? Okay, how did I go from 8 years of failure and struggle to the last year and a half, 2 years of pretty amazing success? Well, basically all I did was I focused on my skill set, on how to become a great marketer, and I just applied it. That's pretty much it, okay? So there's a business model called affiliate marketing that I've applied this to. Affiliate marketing, all it is when you take products that are already created online and you sell it to somebody halfway across the world or in, you know, the next town, all through the internet, somebody who actually needs that product to solve a problem that they have. Now, the great thing about affiliate marketing is most of the products are digital. That means you don't have to store any potions, lotions, or powders in your garage or your back room. It literally gets delivered via the internet digitally, instantly, okay? And every time you sell the product, you earn a commission off the top. Very, very simple, right? So all you have to do is learn how to become a great marketer to connect this product to this person over here who needs it. That's it. Okay, so if you're interested in learning how to generate more income, maybe building a real business, leveraging the internet to do it properly, then all you have to do is click on the link right below this video, okay? It's going to lead you to my website. Check it out, enter your best email address in that website because I'm going to send you the info that's going to show you how I did it. It's going to show you how I turned 8 years of failure into the last year and a half of pretty amazing success, okay? And then on the next page, you're actually going to see the program that I'm recommending my students right now. Now, this program, take your time, watch it, right? It's going to teach you all about marketing, all about building out really powerful sales funnels, explaining to you why people buy things online. And if you want, it's going to teach you how to make very, very big commissions through the internet, okay? Now, here's the thing before you go, okay? Very important to understand that this is not a lottery ticket, all right? This is not some, you know, make money fast, you know, spend like 10 bucks, make $1 million, lie on the beach, don't do anything at all. This is not it, all right? If you really want to learn how to build a real business online, earn a real income, it takes work. It takes work, it takes effort, and it takes some money to invest in your business. Otherwise, you can't grow the business, right? You can't build a business from nothing, okay? So if this is your last dollar, you can barely feed your family, online business is not for you, all right? But if you understand that you have to work hard, you have to invest time, energy, and money into your business, then maybe, just maybe, this might be what you're looking for, okay? So, listen, I hope you enjoyed this review of Freedom Checks. Again, I wouldn't recommend it. I would give it probably 1 or 2 out of 5. That's my personal rating. I think there's a better way to generate a lot more income, okay? And all the best. Good luck in your business, and hopefully we'll speak soon.